the Empress will begin her speech.
Wait here, Cullen. I'm going to have a word.
We owe the court one more show, Your Grace.
뭐야, 도전과제 풀렸어.
Inquisitor.
자, 웃어.
The eyes of every noble in the Empire are upon us, Your Grace. Remember to smile. This is your party. You wouldn't want them to think you had lost control.
웃어.
Who would not be delighted to speak with you, Inquisitor?
I seem to recall you saying all I needed was to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. When your archers failed to kill me in the garden, I feared you wouldn't save me this last dance. It's so easy to lose your good graces. You even framed your brother for the murder of a council emissary. It was an ambitious plan. Celine, Gaspard, the entire Council of Heralds, all your enemies under one roof.
This is very entertaining, but you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories.
That will be a matter for a judge to decide, cousin.
Gaspard? You cannot believe this. You know I would never... Gaspard?
You lost this fight ages ago, Your Grace. You're just the last to find out.
아니, 이래도 살잖아.
Your Imperial Majesty, I think we should speak in
근데 왜 안 써 있었어?
elsewhere.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough! We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire,
아니, 살 수
I
있으면
will
이거
have answers.
선택했지. 아, 둘 중에? 지지? 아, 애매하네, 선택. 둘 다 나쁜 놈인데, 둘 중에 하나를 그냥.
Your captain tells me you spent all night sneaking mercenaries into the palace, Gaspard. You intended to attack.
And where did your troops come from, Inquisitor? If sneaking men into the palace is damning, then we are both damned.
I have the word of your mercenary captain. He'll testify that you intended to attack tonight.
Hired thugs. I didn't expect you to stoop so low, cousin.
Don't be naive, Celine. The only difference between a mercenary and a common soldier is a uniform.
By all means, continue to protest your innocence, Gaspard.
아, 이건 좀 기분
We find
나쁘네.
this
둘 다
performance
처리하고 싶은데.
endlessly fascinating.
Here. I have the letter Gaspard penned to his general, ordering his men into position inside the palace.
Can you blame me? Considering what transpired, preparing to repel an attack was the course of wisdom.
We've all heard enough to damn the Grand Duke.
Thank you, Inquisitor. There can be no doubt of your treason, Gaspard.
No, it seems there cannot.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
Of course, Brialla helped him betray Orlais.
Don't be absurd.
You had your spies infiltrate the palace servants for entirely benevolent reasons?
How many of my servants did you kill to replace with your spies?
옆에 있던
Even if I do this,
사람들이
you can't touch me.
다
Not with
다
that
나쁜
starting
놈이야
riots in every
어떡해.
slum and alienage in Orly.
The elves won't protect her once they know about her involvement with you during the purge of Halam Shirao.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight.
울겠다
I owe you
울겠어.
my life, and Orlais owes you its future. You have done a service for the Empire never to be forgotten, my friend. This piece is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orlais will never forget your part in this, nor will I. Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us
콜
is
크게
at an
감소한 거
end.
보니까
The Orlesian
대공하고
Empire is whole again.
대사하고 쟤네들 다
Those who
사양
drove us
그거
into war
하니까
for selfish
크게
gain
감소했나
have
본데.
been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais.
아니 근데 유혈
We
사태를
have
막았는데
lost
왜
enough.
크게 감소 안 하고?
No more. Now we can move
나쁜 놈만
forward to
하긴
healing
뭐 나쁜 놈
and
상관없지.
restoration. In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
Ending the war was the first step. A final goal must be peace for all Thedas.
Well said, Inquisitor. We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field, but that is tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do
이건
you
승리가
tire so
아니야.
quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
Everyone suddenly wants to talk to me. You, at least, I'm glad to see.
Then I have happy news.
와우.
You shall be seeing a great deal more of me. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celine knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
반가 반가.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
아니 잠깐만.
Is everything all
써놔야지 안
You look
죽는다고.
troubled.
I wish I could have done something to save Gaspard. He didn't need to die.
It was regrettable, but he made his choice when he declared his war. His death was his own doing, not yours. Is there anything I can do? Can I get you anything? A drink, perhaps?
Would you care to dance with me, Lady Josephine?
I Was hoping you'd ask, my lord.
아니 근데 다른 것도 볼 거야.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies.
뭔데?
Please, may I have a word with you?
How may I...
With the political...
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana...
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just two...
Liliana...
And they cert... The Inquisitor has... You must We've beaten his word. Cullen is hoping to...
필요 없어. 난 또 볼 거야. 이러다가 진짜 8시 되는 거 아니야? 아니 그리고 알려줬어야지 안 죽는다고. 난 그것만 안 죽는 건 줄 알았잖아. 이건 죽는 거고. 더 이상의 유혈 사태니깐 안 죽는 건가? 여제도? 내가 실수한 건가? 이거 해보자.
The Duchess will assassinate Celine person.
짜자잔. 뭐야? 아이씨, 다 넘겼나 보네.
The demons of adamant were not his only.
미안해. 다시 들어가.
Your death will be the crowning jewel of my victory tonight. So good of you to attend my soirée.
알았어. 다시 들어가. 죽는 거 못 봤어. 나 옆에서 조용히 죽나? 딱 옆에다가 여제 안 죽음 딱 쏘놓으면 좋은데 내가 멍청한 거지. 이건 넘기고.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Duchess...
Let all gathered attend. Her Imperial Majesty will now address the court.
My friends, we have lost much. We have each seen a child, a lover, a friend consigned to the flames. The darkness has closed in around us. But even now, there is light. We must be that light. We must lead our people safely through these troubled times. We must be their guiding star.
짝짝짝짝짝짝짝짝.
Tonight, the war dividing us must end.
My friends, we are here to witness a historic moment. A great change is coming for all of us. Isn't that right, Gaspard?
Florian! What have you done?
Don't be coy. It went just as we planned. I did this for you, brother.
Me? Have you gone mad?
No, not Gaspard. You did this for Corypheus.
What a terrible guest you are, interrupting your host. Oh,
와,
Corypheus!
겁나 잘 써.
Kill them!
패스.
demons of adamant were not. Your death will be the crowning jewel of my victory tonight. So good of you to attend my soirée.
유혈 사태 안 일어나는 거면 그거 하는 거 낫지. 그냥 여자가 사는 쪽으로 하고 싶었는데.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her.
뭐 다 봤으니까. 잘 가.
Inquisitor.
스마일.
The eyes of every. I see. It's so easy.
That. Gaspard? You cannot. Gaspard?
가스per? 저 형은 아니야. 유혈 사태는 안 일어나도록 하기로 했잖아요.
You lost this fight ages ago, Your Grace. You're just the last to find out.
바이바이.
Your Imperial.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If any
You don't deny your...
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. But
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have
반란
answers.
계획.
Your captain tells me you spent all night sneaking mercenaries into the palace, Gaspard. You intended to attack.
And where did your troops come from, Inquisitor? If sneaking men into the palace is damning, then we are both damned.
증언.
I have the word
Good.
of your mercenary captain. He'll testify that you intended to attack tonight.
Hired thugs. I didn't expect you to stoop so low, cousin.
Don't be naive, Celine. The only difference between a mercenary and a common soldier is a uniform.
By all means, continue to protest your innocence, Gaspard. We find this performance endlessly fascinating.
Here. I have the letter Gaspard penned to his general, ordering his men into position inside the palace.
Can you blame me? Considering what transpired, preparing to repel an attack was the course of wisdom.
We've all heard enough to damn the Grand Duke.
Thank you, Inquisitor. There can be no doubt of your treason,
이제
Gaspard.
죽이지 말자.
No, it seems there cannot.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
You have enough proof to dissolve his support for the throne, Your Majesty. You don't need to take his life.
As a favor to you, Inquisitor, I will let him live. Gaspard, you are hereby banished from the Empire on pain of death.
Is that all? You're too kind, Celine.
뭐야?
Thank you, Inquisitor. For
추방이잖아.
all your efforts tonight. I owe you
얘는?
my life. And Orlais owes you its future.
불이 그럼 이렇게 넘기는 거야?
You have done a service for the Empire never to be forgotten, my
아씨
friend.
꺼져.
This piece is
마음에
your
안
due.
들어. 그냥 둘 다
You
죽이는
address
걸로
the
해야지
court,
뭐.
my friend. But tonight, feast, my.
Do you tire so quickly? Celine wishes.
아니 한 번 더 할 줄 알았는데.
You... Is there any...
아이 말도 안 돼. 둘 다 죽여 그러면. 싸가지들. 역시 세이브 로드가 가시다.
Please.
안 돼.
But surely
안 돼. 아니 8시야. 8시라고. 몇 번 죽는 거야? 몇 번 잡히는 거냐?
The Empress will be.
Inquisitor.
스마일. 스마일 이트.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter
얘가
plots
아는
against
거
our...
해봐야지.
I wouldn't have caught.
You were working...
Of course.
뭐야?
Thanks to Briala, Gaspard's mercenary captain will testify that he hired men to infiltrate the palace.
Hired thugs? I didn't expect you to stoop so
뭔데,
low,
이거?
cousin.
Don't be naive.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince somebody.
Here. Can you blame me?
We've all heard it.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
뭐라고 했길래?
It
너무
seems they
아씨.
cannot.
Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celine.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
화해야?
I think Ambassador Briala deserves some reward for uncovering.
For this service to the Empire, Briala, your previous treachery will be pardoned. But you will have to live in exile.
You're too...
Thank you, Inquisitor.
아씨 못 봤어.
You have done... Will you address the court, my friend?
몇 번 보는 거야
You
이거?
tire so quickly. Celine wishes.
Is there an...
삼트.
Please.
안돼 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 안돼. 이게 뭐 하는 거야? 대화 도중에도 좀 넘어갈 수 있게 해줬으면 좋겠다.
Where has that servant gone?
Thank the Maker you're back.
패스. 스마일 삼트. 그러네.
Your sister attempt...
Enough! We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against...
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together?
Of course.
Thanks to Briala, Gaspard's mercenary captain will testify that he hired men to infiltrate the palace.
Hired thugs? I didn't expect you to stoop so low, cousin.
Don't be naive.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince somebody.
Here.
I have the letter Gaspard penned to his general, ordering his men...
Can you blame me?
We've all heard.
Thank you, Inquisitor. There can be...
No.
Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celine.
In light of overwhelming evidence, you are hereby sentenced
근데...
to death.
화해? 목숨?
You have enough proof to dissolve his support for the throne, Your Majesty. You don't need to take his life.
As a favor to you, Gaspard.
화해까진 좀 그렇긴 하다.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you.
끝났네. 개개 넘겨.
You have done a service for the Empire. This piece is your doing. Oh, lords and ladies of the... Those who drove us in... Gaspard, we have... in... And... Will you address the court, my friend?
평화. 답은 평화다. 누나.
The Orlesian nobility. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations?
반가.
Everyone's such...
Celine wishes to offer you any and all... Regardless, I have knowledge. Mundane knowledge will not bring the rift in the sky to a close, after all.
좀 그런데.
When you say knowledge beyond the realm of most mages, do you mean blood magic?
I know many obscure, forgotten, and forbidden arts.
마음에 안 드는데 그런 거 쓰지 마셈.
Yes. Should thought of that frighten you?
아,
Allow me to
안심했다고.
offer reassurance.
다행.
Knowledge alone does no harm. What I possess, I
오,
place at
예.
your disposal. To make
혈마법만 안
use of
쓰면
or
뭐.
ignore as you desire.
환영.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
아유, 힘들었다.
Is everything all right? You look troubled.
괜찮음.
Things went according...
Tonight was... Is there anything I can do?
Would you care to dance with me, Lady Josephine?
I was hoping you'd ask, my lord.
칼 들고.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Make us mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lord Inquisitor. Please, may I have a word with you?
왜요?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a
차기
single
교황?
question. The next
누가
divine.
하지?
We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady
음.
Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared.
오른팔
from their
왼팔이었어?
But surely with the support of
몰랐네.
the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Why do you need Liliana and Cassandra?
They were Her Holiness's most trusted advisors. They represent her
아,
legacy, her hope
그
for
사람들이
peace in
필요하다.
Phaedrus. They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been able to.
그렇게는 분열돼 있는 상태인가요?
Are the Grand Clerics truly unable to elect a divine?
Everyone with the political support to succeed Justinia perished alongside her. Those who remain are unable to gather the majority of votes from the conclave of Grand Clerics. They have been deadlocked for too long. Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra were Justinia's most trusted friends and advisors. Our late divine is still held in high esteem. To honor her, the Grand
다른
Clerics
사람
might
해,
support
그냥.
one of them as successor.
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months, at least. If one of them is crowned divine, she would not be returning to the Inquisition.
안 돼.
These aren't just any 2 people. They're key members of the Inquisition.
For the sake of Phaedrus, we must ask you to make this
야,
sacrifice.
희생은 이미 하고 있는데
This
또
will have to be
희생하라고?
settled later.
미쳤나봐.
The Inquisitor has
정신
only
놈?
just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother.
오호. 미쳤어.
Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam-Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
친구 아니야? 주축인 애들을 왜 데리고 가려고 그래? 썩을.
Inquisitor.
이건 뭐야? 누구임? 누구야, 죄인? 저장해놓고 봐야겠다. 죄인 누구냐?
I do not believe a reminder is necessary for this accused. Her capture and disgrace could not have been more public. Grand Duchess Floriane de
아,
Charonne,
왜 나한테 왔어?
although her titles are among the dignities already at risk of forfeiture.
나한테 오는 거야, 원래?
You spared her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
또 만났네.
Out of your element, Floriane. Welcome to the Inquisition. My party.
Despite her posture, Lady Floriane has acknowledged your authority.
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? I realize he had no intention of honoring the concordats I manipulated. Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celine does not know her fortune.
She remains a creature of formality and opportunity. We have use for both. Grand Duchess, Josephine will see that your wiles profit the Inquisition. Don't disappoint.
Oh, one must remember that the game is never truly over, your worship.
아, 요원 되는 거야? 한번 보자. 작전판에서 뭐 하는 건데?
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celine will send her...
아, 이건 관심 없어.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
많이 작전판 되나?
Wasn't prepared to flee.
Fortunately, I can assist.
작전판 되나? 다시 불러.
This.
아,
I restored this one at great...
아, 뭐 하는데? 아, 씨, 어디가? 작전판 보려고 갈 건데. 아, 제발. 이건 나중에 해.
As for the rest,
실수했어. 또 밟았어. 또 퀘스트 또 밟았어. 끝내야지. 어디야? 작전판. 아, 뭐냐고. 왜 나 여기 보냈어? 또 얘기하네. 또 뭐 있나 보다. 저런. 많이 보여줘봐. 어딨어? 도박. 이기기 위한 도박. 이 냄새나는 행동하는데? 꺼져. 판결은 내일 이어서. 아휴. 오늘은 여기까지.